Hi there, this is Wei with May Frog Therapy, and I wanted to share some unspoken, maybe secrets or concepts that people don't really consider when it comes to reaching a goal and or achieving a goal with success. And that really entails two components. One is allowing ourselves to live from the present moment, and the second one is gratitude. Now, how those work in the world of reaching our goal is we have to recognize that when there's a goal set in front of us, there's this future distance. We are not there yet, and therefore we want to get there. And what it ends up doing is it creates this sense of lack and this potential scarcity because it's not what we have right now, because it's over here and we have to get to here. And if we bring that into our awareness, we can instead work with it in a positive way instead of falling into that trap of constantly feeling like I need to meet that perfect mate. I need to get to that ideal healthy weight. I need to achieve this kind of success for career or whatever it is. It constantly becomes always outside of ourselves and not actually here in this current present moment, mind, body, spirit. So if we recognize that disconnect, we come back into the present moment because we recognize that is the only time that we're able to affect any kind of change, influence, or have any sense of control over what it is that will happen next. Because only in the now moment is when we have our mind, body, spirit here. It doesn't exist in the past and it doesn't exist in the future. Only now do we have this physical body, this mind, and the spirit to be able to act upon how we need to act in order to move us forward to the next now moment, if you think about it that way. So in that piece, if we're recognizing this disconnect, this dissonance of a scarcity and lack when we're trying to work towards a goal, something to bring into that piece and that equation is gratitude. In the world of finance, real estate, economics, the concept of appreciation is a very positive thing. It increases the value monetarily on a piece of real estate if you were to sell a home. And that's ideal and that's beneficial and that's what you want to do. And gratitude is that vehicle within our lives to utilize so that we can appreciate and therefore increase the value of what is here right now so that we can then progress slowly forward towards our goal. And the concept I think of is like this little kind of spectrum of our day. You know, we move up and down through various different emotions, events, things that happen. We can feel really good because we accomplished something that we wanted to do that was kind of on our desk and we kind of weren't super looking forward to, and or we feel down because we heard some bad news about maybe a friend or a family member that our heart goes out to them about. And in the whole kind of graph of life, there's this little spectrum, this vacillation that we move through in each of our day. And if we're able to keep ourselves and hold our mind states of appreciation and positivity, and this is rooted in the current moment, right? Appreciating something, for example, if you're trying to heal your body from an injury, instead of pining away at that future goal of when you'll have the capacities in your body to be able to do what you love again, martial arts, yoga, running, whatever it may be, instead to appreciate and give gratitude for the reparative, regenerative abilities and capacities within your own physical body now, as you see subtle improvements when you're doing your PT exercises or whatever it is. So if we're operating at this kind of highest level point of our spectrum in the day, what ends up happening is as time moves linearly, this constant upward movement and momentum allows this spectrum to increase, allows it to grow in a positive way on a graph, just to kind of speak it in layman's terms of sorts. And this helps allow you to recognize that if we keep our states of mind in the present moment with gratitude and appreciation, how that then brings us closer to our goals versus feeling scarcity and lack of judging ourselves, judging whatever it is going on, and kind of bring ourselves down into a negative, hopeless, helpless feeling, thoughts, belief system. We're kind of operating on the lower spectrum. And that essentially can create stagnation. It can create despair, and other unhealthy, imbalanced aspects in our lives. So I wanted to leave that with you of considering how do we stay in the present moment and utilizing the tool of gratitude to really support that in such a way that we are appreciating what is currently in our lives now to move us forward towards our goals. So I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And if you feel like you want to work with me or I'd love to hear from you, please reach out to me at mayfrogtherapy.com, MAYFROGTHERAPY. I wish you well and a wonderful, amazing day.